Hello, I'm Victoria Bird, and by seeing how people, my family members, interact with my son, who is not even 1.5 years old, I decided to make this video about teaching our children to be polite and why it doesn't work. So I saw how they interact with my child, and sometimes they try to mimic his behavior, and I think we forget that he is a brand new human being who needs to learn from us how to be. Sometimes we think that we need to teach our child how to behave, how to be polite, and we forget what children do not learn when we teach them. That they learn from who we are, they learn from how we behave, they observe every detail of our behavior. And sometimes we think that if we'll be rude or whatever, we don't see how we act, and then we'll say to our children like, be polite, say please, say thank you, and they can repeat you if you insist. Actually, it's not really polite of us to treat them like this. I mean, how would you feel if you're learning a new language, if you're learning new behavior, how to be polite, how to respond, how to respect, and everyone would act with you without respect, touching you whenever they want, picking you up whenever they want, telling you what to do always, and then you have to behave a lot differently, and they expect you to know the rules and obey them. So what I mean by telling you that you cannot teach them is that you need to model the behavior. The interaction my family had with my child was like, they wanted something from him. He was holding a ball and they wanted that ball. And my family member just acted like, give it to me, or even without the words, give it to me. And I was observing their communication, and my son looked at him, and sometimes he gave the ball, sometimes he was just looking, and I said, I will translate it to you, and this person means, Elias, could you please give me that ball? And the person repeated that sentence, but I sensed some kind of grudge, like this child doesn't deserve this kind of respect. Why? Just because you have been on this earth a few years longer than this baby, he doesn't deserve respect? He has to earn it? No. We must act with respect from day one, telling them what we do, speaking politely to them, asking them politely, knowing that they are a person right now as they are. They're full, complete human being who deserves respect. And when we model that respect to our children, they know in their core being how to act. If we will say to them, go pick up that toys, give me that, and whatever, just with angry voice or without anger, but just rudely, and then expect them to come and say, Mom, could you please give me some water? They won't do it. They wouldn't know how. They will just come and say, I want water. And you will say, what's the magic word? But do you use the magic word? So, my advice is model the behavior you want to see in your children, because they learn from who you are, not from what you teach. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.